Hey, what's up, YouTube? DiGiTiLsOuL here. Psh. Yes, those are Doritos on that chair, and yes, I will crunch them later on. But for now, I want to talk about something a little bit serious, and that's why my video is titled Seriously, because in life, people set real goals, you set unrealistic goals, and that's fine. But there's also reasonable realistic goals and reasonable unrealistic goals. Like, pardon me. I see myself as a big burly lumberjack guy. I never thought that I was like run-of-the-mill, good-looking, chiseled jaw. I mean, I had my moments where I've prettified myself and done this and that. But you can't expect to go out there and just get this person that you've been awing over for like 10 years of high school or 5 years of work, and you've never said 2 words to them, and because you're afraid of the letdown. And so as long as you don't say anything, then there could always be that chance. I think that's what a lot of people like to hold on to, is that it possibly could happen. Well, here's the situation. Some girls like fugly dudes. Some dudes like fugly girls. Some circumstances, they're just into that sort of thing. Other circumstances, there's money or a good way of life. Some people would rather live a really great life, which is okay, than, have like a diamond on their finger or their shoulder or eye candy to walk around with, so to speak. So you have to set a realistic goal. If you're going out there and you're hitting on like people left and right, and you're not making any leeway, you're not getting anything but the friend zone, then perhaps it's time to either try a different circle of friends or perhaps downgrade a little bit. You never know. You might find somebody with a freaking outstanding personality that's into the same stuff that you are. Give everyone a chance in life, man. We're all people. You know what I'm saying? See, Mom, you're lucky, because if they had something like this, when I went to the store with you, we wouldn't have left without one. Probably both colors, because you know me, I would have pondered, kicked, and screamed. Who don't want that? All warm and snuggly, sneaking around in the woods, with you know what I'm saying. Another kind of goal is like people, well, geez, I keep coughing, and I'm over my sickness. Seems like when I film, because the voice gets going. I should cut that out. But anyway, check it out. You go out there and you get this job, and you work this job for like 10 years. You went to school for this job, and then you freaking hate it. But then you're afraid to like move on and do something else because you've already invested so much time. It's the same thing with relationships, what I was talking about earlier. People are afraid to let something go or to try something new because they've already invested so much time into something. And you can set realistic goals. You can always have multiple plans on things that you want to do in life. You don't have to have just one road that you travel through life. You could travel multiple roads. You could jump around, skip and dip, and try some different things. When you go up to a freaking smorgasbord buffet, you don't just eat one thing, right? Unless that's the only thing that you like up there. But you can try different things. And life is the same way. We're here one time. Take full advantage of it. If there's something else that you would rather be doing, then take the opportunity and try it out. Yeah, I'm not saying that you should like take your wife and 4 kids and quit your job and live in a box just so you can pursue acting, because everybody tries it. Everybody wants to be in that media, and it's okay to do something like that on the side. Or if you are an actor and you need some money, you guys know what I'm talking about. You wait tables, you do things. You got to have an A and B, man, in life. So don't be afraid to try other things. Don't be afraid to try something new because you've already invested so much time in one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because we're here one time. That's my belief. And I feel that if you're not happy, because I'm happy with where I'm at, what I'm doing in life. But if you're not, then you need to take the certain steps and figure out what it is that you need to do to get there and make yourself happy. I know many a desktop drummer in high school that would have had a blast with these things. I don't know why they didn't have them, because it would have been fun while they lasted, unless you didn't sharpen them. But I don't play the drums, but if I did, I want something like that. Because dudes in my school, in my high school, they used to get these plexiglass tubes not like this RC antenna, so to speak, but it was like this tube, and they would put like some football tape around the end of it, and then they would like, that was too much. Everybody wants stuff. You want better stuff. Like, you know, I was playing on a big 36-inch bubble for the longest time. Now I play on a little 27-inch flat screen HD Energy Saver RCA TV. And I love it. I have no complaints. But you got these people that would rather eat ramen and drive like a Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? Why not live a better quality of life than just having good things? I mean, we can't take these things with us. We can't. We can enjoy them through life. We can. I love stuff. You know, I mean, I love electronics. I love gizmos. But in moderation, you know, you can't cut. Let's say, like, I'm a family man. I got kids. And my kids will come first before I go and I do this or I do that. You know, because there's lots of things in life that I want. There's lots of things in life that I probably don't necessarily need, but I want them very badly. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all like that, right? But reality has to set in. You got to make sure that those around you are cool. You know, if you're a family person, make sure it's cool. And if you're a kid and your parents are struggling, don't be kicking and screaming and punching them in the face with words because you want something and they can't afford it. You won't know until you reach that level of life. You know what I'm saying? Because wait till you get your own place and you wonder, where's the soap in that? Where's the toothpaste? You know? You got to buy all that stuff, man. And everything in the world isn't cheap. You know, the man is hitting us hard. But for now, this is DiGiTiLsOuL. I hope you appreciated this video, and I hope, if anything, it made you stop and think just a little bit. But until next time, peace. Psh. Is this for reals? Is someone just pulling my chain, or is that for real? I mean, I know a lot of people would be like, oh, if you turned it over, the laser would shoot you in the eye. Now, I'm sure there's like a little switch that switches it over to controller mode. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, unless you got like a hacking mouse that was big like this, you know, then you'd have problems. Mine's tiny. And I would get my game on. Is that real? Is it? Pilfer.